Yeah, Jessica, 2 Philadelphia area volunteers are already on the ground in Texas, and the Red Cross plans to send more out tomorrow. Help is already on its way from more than 1,300 miles away. The Red Cross of Southeastern Pennsylvania is ready to assist with what will be a massive endeavor, offering aid amidst a storm with millions in its path.
It will impact our community in the sense of the resources that we need to marshal to support
already helping those in the path of Hurricane Harvey. The regional call center at 23rd and Chestnut is gearing up to handle the flood of calls coming in from Texas and Louisiana.
That's right. The local chapter of the Red Cross is counting on people like you to get involved with the relief effort. NBC 10's Deanna Durante joins us live from the Red Cross in Center City with more on answering the call to serve. Deanna.
Yeah, this vehicle here is already stocked, getting ready to go down to Texas. Take a look. You can see water bottles, medical supplies, tents, things that they will need, the American Red Cross, to be able to feed people hot meals and give them water if they are called to head down there. The Red Cross here in Philly has already sent 2
American Red Cross building in Center City.
At the moment, we are providing with provisional shelters.
Volunteers are fielding hundreds of calls from Texas as the storm pummels the state. Many of them are people looking for shelter.
You're helping people on the worst day of their lives, but you're also talking to someone on the worst day of their lives. So, you know, get people calling in tears, people calling in freaking out, you know, and it's just kind of doing the best you can to kind of be able to work through that.
In addition to the call center, the American Red Cross of Eastern Pennsylvania has sent 2 volunteers to Texas. We spoke to one of them on the phone.
It really makes you feel good when you see how you're helping these people, and then it makes you realize
2 Red Cross volunteers leaving Philadelphia headed to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They're ready for anything. Both women have also been helped by the Red Cross at some point in their lives.
They really helped me because I lost part of my house in Florida, and in return, I want to help the people who lost their house, especially because it's very humbling to give back what the Red Cross gave to me.
I know it's going to be, you know, it's devastating what all they're going through down there, you know, and I'm there to help them, you know, because it's a very hard thing that they have to go through. They lost everything.
This is the first deployment for both volunteers who have been with the organization for a year or more. They are prepared to help in a variety of ways. This truck is loaded with food to distribute.
In a mad rush to get out of the Sunshine State, volunteers like Adrian Grieve are headed right to Irma's forecasted path of destruction. This is yet another team the Red Cross is mobilizing as it preps crews in Georgia all the way up the east coast of Virginia, while also maintaining crews in Houston for Hurricane Harvey's devastating aftermath.
You've got folks stretched across the entire country. It's really different this time.
CEO here of the Red Cross. You guys have how many locations that are set up right now in Texas trying to help people and help them evacuate?
Oh my gosh, we sheltered over 32,000 people last night in Texas, and we're prepared to shelter up over 50,000. But we need your help to make it happen. So please support the Red Cross. We're going straight to the community.
This is why it's important, people. This is why.
And what do you want to do with that money? You want to give it to the Red Cross right now, Jet? Let's let you do that.
Thank you, little buddy. And I'm just going to ask that you give me a high five. And what we have for you is a back-to-school bag with some stuff in it. That's from the Red Cross family to you and your family. And we're really appreciative of what you did. You are a true hero.
Thank you.
Oh, you are $1 million and counting. That's what your generosity has provided for the victims of Hurricane Harvey.
So nice, and we so appreciate it. Thousands of callers made the Comcast NBC 10 Telemundo 62 Hurricane Relief Drive for the Red Cross a huge success yesterday. Philly fanatics showed up. Thousands of people called to make donations. Local companies like Wawa, Parks Casino, and Toyota made big check presentations.